What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a new Lego video. And it is September, so it's getting towards the end of 2024. We are getting leaks left, right and centre for 2025. So you know what that means? There are going to be quite a few Lego sets retiring by the end of the year. So before we get into the video, guys, remember to hit the like and subscribe button down below for lots more Lego Star Wars content, and let's get into the video. So in this video I'm going to give you my top 5 sets that are retiring by the end of this year. These are sets that if I was you, I would try and pick them up. There are some more expensive ones, there are some cheaper ones, but if I was you, I'd go pick them up. They're either going to be great investment sets or just they're awesome sets that I think you should get for your collection. So I did make one of these videos about 7 months ago, 8 months ago at the start of the year. The list has changed quite a bit since then. I mean, it's got smaller. There's nowhere near as many sets have retired this year as predicted. This list is basically pretty much confirmed. These are all the most common sets from all the retiring sets lists. So starting off at number 5 on my list, it's going to be the 332nd Ahsoka's Battle Pack set 75359. Yes, I've included this battle pack. It was a bit of a controversial one because it had Commander Thorn in it, even though he didn't really look like Commander Thorn and all that. But for me, a Clone Trooper Battle Pack is a Clone Trooper Battle Pack. They're awesome clones to have in your army. So if you haven't got one, or if you've only just got one and you do want some more clones to bulk out your army, get it now, because we are very unlikely going to see an Ahsoka's Clone Trooper again in a Lego set. So that's why this has made it to my list. This is number 5 on my list. It's because I definitely think you should pick them up, because I don't think we'll be seeing Ahsoka's Clone Troopers again. Number 4 on the list is the most expensive set on the list, and it is a set that I would love to have in my Lego Star Wars collection, and that is going to be the UCS 8080 set 75313. Yes, this UCS 8080 is retiring. It's an absolutely awesome looking set. It's just so expensive, so realistically you've got to make choices, and I can't afford to have it in my collection. Don't get me wrong, if I could I would, but this is a set I would love to have in my collection, and basically it's number 4 on my list because I do think if you've got the money or you've been thinking about buying the UCS 8080, get it while you can, because it's going to retire by the end of this year, and I cannot imagine they'll make another one for years down the line. There's only a couple of UCS sets that they've remade, mainly the Millennium Falcon and the Imperial Star Destroyer, I believe. So those ones obviously are big, well-known ships, and I can't see him remaking a UCS 8080 within the next 10 years. So that set, once it's retired, is going to just shoot up in value because Lego is getting so popular. Number 3 on the list is going to be the Spider Tank from The Mandalorian, and this is on my list mainly for the figures. You've got that new Bo-Katan figure, which is absolutely awesome. And yeah, that is basically set 75361, the Spider Tank droid from The Mandalorian. I need to pick this set up actually myself before it retires, because I really want that Bo-Katan. It's a cool looking set. It's not going to like make you any money in the future, but it is a set where if you want a cool Bo-Katan figure, if you want a cool little set, pick it up while you can, because it is retiring. Now getting on to number 2 on the list, and that is another Mandalorian set, and that is the Mandalorian Fang Fighter versus TIE Interceptor set 75348. And this is an absolutely awesome set. It's a bit on the pricey side, but it's a cool set. Not many sets where you get 2 ships in one. Absolutely awesome. I have got it in my collection, I'm not sure. Don't think it's on display though. You get some awesome Mandalorian figures with that. And yeah, another set that would be great for your collection. Like I say, I don't think this is another one. It's probably not going to shoot up in value. It definitely won't lose any value, because like I say, Star Wars is getting more popular, Lego's getting more popular, and this does have some exclusive little figures. So yeah, an awesome set, one that will never see again. That is why it's made it to number 2 on my list. Now for number 1 on my list, I had a set clearly in mind. It was going to be a no-brainer, and that is the Master Builder Mos Eisley's Cantina, a set that I've got in my collection. I absolutely love it. It is such a good set, but obviously this set, as of filming it, all the sets on my list are meant to be available, and the Mos Eisley's Cantina has retired. It's gone. It must have gone a few while I didn't notice, because last time I checked you could buy it, but the Mos Eisley's Cantina has already retired. That was going to be my number 1, so I had to change it up. So I thought, what other set is a set that people I think really need in their collection if they are Lego Star Wars collectors, and that is going to be the Clone Commander Cody helmet set 75350, a set that we will definitely not see again. Pretty certain we will never see a Clone Commander Cody helmet, definitely not a Phase 1 one ever again. So if you are starting to collect the busts, or you're just getting into Lego and like, oh, what sets do I buy first? Pick up Clone Commander Cody helmet. It is an awesome set. They look absolutely awesome, all lined up, all the helmet sets. I do believe helmet sets are coming back next year as well, so it's not like you'll have nothing to display it with. And yeah, if you get the Rex by the side of it, they look absolutely awesome. And I do think if you buy it and leave it sealed, years down the line, Cody is such a popular figure, that set will be worth something. There are quite a few more sets that are retiring this year, but none that I think are like the best. There's a couple of diorama sets like on the Death Star, on Endor Speeder Chase, and a few more sets like that are retiring. But that is the top 5 sets that I think you need to pick up, guys, before they retire by the end of this year. So if you enjoyed the video, guys, hit a like, hit the subscribe button down below. Tell me what sets you want to pick up that are retiring, and I'll see you in the next video.